Troon has gone away from its long-standing Troon card with a new program called Troon Access. There's two tiers of membership, Troon Access and Troon Access Plus. I'm going to break down all the differences between the old Troon card and the new Troon Access program and give you a good idea of whether or not it's going to be worth your money. Okay, let's get into this and get on the website. So they've got Troon North on here, Quintero, Kapalua. Obviously, they're going to put, some of those big name courses. Troon Access, the new and improved Troon card. What is Troon Access? Modern evolution of the Troon card experience. Here we go. So, national access. That is one of the things that they are pushing, is that it offers nationwide benefits now, not just the regional or state cards. But in my opinion, not sure how often you're getting out of, your spot, your area to go play different courses. Now, if you are in Hawaii or you are in a place where they have different Troon courses and you use it once, twice, 3 times a year while traveling, that's going to make it well worth it. So they're advertising easier booking, more exclusive benefits. Okay, so we've got down here, so up to $1,000 per calendar year for the Troon card. Guessing that was for the 4-person card. Up to 50% off with the 78-hour booking window. Okay, so that is the difference between Troon Access and Troon Access Plus. If you pay the extra $150 for the year and you book within a 3-day window, you're going to get up to 50% off. A little bit later in the video, we'll take a look at what the discounts actually are. I haven't seen much on the access to member only events. I do know they held, I believe it was a 2-man scramble event at Grass Clippings. So I'm excited to see, what member events they put out in the future. That could be a draw for Troon Access. I always get jealous of, the people that belong to clubs and are able to play a member or a member guest. And obviously it's so expensive to belong to a club out here in Phoenix that you don't get those experiences if you don't have a private membership. So we'll see what they do with that. I think there could be some traction there if they do it right. 10% off course merchandise, that stays the same. And then this is, I think, the big problem is the 2-for-1s here. They went away from the 2 and the 4-person cards to an individual membership. People want to play with their friends and they don't want to purchase Troon Access because maybe they don't understand it or they don't want to spend the money. This is going to be the biggest gripe between people who had the Troon card and loved it. I kind of understand it. Personally know a lot of people that would get the foursome card, they chip in, they get 1 card, and then they pretty much split it. Troon probably felt like they were getting taken advantage of. That probably led them to force all the individuals that were going to be using it to hold their own card. Let's go into the 3-day booking window and see what some of these discounts actually are. Let's type in Phoenix, Arizona, and let's go for this Thursday. Okay, so we've got some $184 tee time at Longbow Golf Club, down to $115. That's about 37% off. Auction Southern Dunes, 33% off. Okay, Phoenician, 48% off. So that's $145. That's like almost $140 off. So to me, that kind of makes sense to get Troon Access if you are going to be booking tee times like this. To me, even if you only play 1 or 2 rounds, every couple months, you have people come into town or you treat yourself to a round. If you're getting $100+ off, 3 or 4 rounds in, Troon Access is basically going to pay for itself. Okay, this is what I'm interested in. Let's look at Troon North. Let's say 3 days in advance, you want to get a tee time. It's somebody's in town. It's something special. To me, this is pretty prime tee time. 10:40 a.m. at Troon North on a Thursday, and that's going to run you full price like $448, which is insane for a tee time. Golf is getting so expensive. But if you can get up to $150 off that. I mean, $150 off one round, that's almost half of the Troon Access Plus fee for the whole year. So put together 2 or 3 of those rounds throughout the year, Troon Access is paying for itself. Let's come down here to some of the twilight times. Yeah, so about $150 off Troon Access Plus gives you at Troon North. Let's go see what Quintero is doing. Yeah, so not bad. So about $170 off a mid-morning tea time. Like I said, with Troon North, you play 2 or 3 of those throughout the course of the year, and that pays for Troon Access itself. Now let's take a look at maybe still a really good course, but maybe not, a Troon North or a Quintero. Let's go down to Auction, Southern Dunes. Again, we'll go for Thursday. So a little less of a discount, but they are cheaper tee times. So early morning, 8:30 a.m., getting about $70 off, $65 off. So still decent discount, 33% off, and it's gonna eventually pay for itself if you play enough rounds. Let's go to another like mid-tier Troon course in Phoenix, Golf Club Estrella. We'll go to this Wednesday. Okay, so this is a little bit more expensive, but as you can see, this is 40% off. So getting a tee time right now in peak season in Phoenix for under $100 to me as a local person makes this worth it. $115 for, a twilight tee time. That's just hard to justify, but the fact that they can get it down under $70, even in this case under 60, makes it worth it. You want to get tee time in midweek, if you can get it under 70, $60, to me that's worth it. Not being able to afford a full-time private membership, but want to be able to play affordable golf in Phoenix in peak season. Okay, now let's take a look at some of these perks and offers. Show all benefits. Okay, here we go. So this was the thing that I don't think they've advertised enough, is the Golf Pass Plus. Apparently over $200 value. Let's look up how much is Golf Pass Plus. Okay, so Golf Pass Plus annual membership is $99. So $100. So you get a free Golf Pass Plus. If you don't know what that is, it's Golf Now, and booking hot tee times, lower price tee times. It's NBC's golf booking app. So to me, getting that as well as having the Troon Access card, you should have no problem finding an affordable tee time when you want to play. To me, that's a really good deal. $15 off ship sticks, 35% off rental cars. That, if you travel a lot, that could be a pretty good deal. You have to book with Avis, but rangefinder stuff. So 25% off Bad Birdie. So some decent benefits. I think this Golf Pass one is going to be the best, especially if you're using this just to find affordable golf. I mean, you buy the $400 Access Plus card and you automatically get $100 of value with the Golf Pass Plus with Golf Now, which probably saves you $10-15 every time you book with Golf Now, but allows you to find those hot deals on Golf Now as well. So in review, I would say that yes, it is a big change for Troon to go away from the twosome or the foursome card. I think if you have, buddies in town who are also willing to get the card, you're going to save a lot more money with the Troon Access program than you did with the Troon card. I will say some of these tee times have blown my mind with how cheap they've made them. I've seen up to 60% off certain tee times. So personally, if you can get the guys that you normally play with, Troon Access or Troon Access Plus, and you play golf at least once a month, I believe you're going to save well over the price of admission to get on to Troon Access and Troon Access Plus.